Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? Or maybe you've misplaced your glasses for the third time today and wondered, is this just part of getting older? While occasional forgetfulness is normal, memory loss doesn't have to define your experience as you age. The truth is, there are simple, daily habits you can adopt to keep your mind sharp and maintain your independence. Today, we're diving into 7 daily habits to prevent memory loss and stay independent, because taking care of your brain is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. Why does this matter so much for seniors? Well, memory isn't just about recalling names or finding your keys. It's tied to your confidence, your ability to live independently, and even your overall quality of life. Research shows that staying mentally active and adopting healthy lifestyle habits can significantly reduce the risk of cognitive decline. In fact, studies suggest that seniors who engage in activities that challenge their minds and bodies tend to enjoy better memory, sharper focus, and a greater sense of control over their lives. And here's the best part. These habits don't require drastic changes. They're small, manageable steps you can weave into your everyday routine. Let's start with one of the most important habits: staying physically active. You've probably heard before that exercise is good for your heart and muscles, but did you know it's also fantastic for your brain? Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that help keep it healthy and functioning at its best. According to a study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity, seniors who engage in regular exercise, whether it's walking, swimming, or even gardening, tend to perform better on memory tests than those who lead sedentary lifestyles. The key is consistency. For example, Margaret, a retired teacher I spoke with recently, started taking 20-minute walks around her neighborhood daily. Not only did she notice her energy levels improve, but she also found herself remembering details from books and conversations more clearly. Small steps like these can make a big difference over time. Another powerful habit is engaging in mentally stimulating activities. Think about your brain as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Activities like puzzles, reading, learning a new skill, or even playing card games with friends can help build cognitive reserve, which is your brain's ability to adapt and function despite age-related changes. One gentleman I know took up chess after retirement, and he swears it's kept his mind sharp and his competitive spirit alive. Whether it's trying out a new hobby or challenging yourself with crosswords, keeping your brain engaged is key to preserving memory and independence. Now, let's talk about prioritizing quality sleep. Have you ever noticed how foggy your mind feels after a restless night? Sleep plays a crucial role in memory consolidation, the process by which short-term memories are transformed into long-term ones. Experts recommend aiming for 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep each night, and research from the National Sleep Foundation highlights that seniors who prioritize sleep tend to experience better memory, recall, and mental clarity. If you struggle with falling or staying asleep, small changes like creating a calming bedtime routine or limiting screen time before bed can help. For instance, one woman I spoke with started drinking chamomile tea and journaling before bed, and noticed a dramatic improvement in both her sleep quality and her ability to remember daily tasks. Now that we've covered staying physically active, engaging in mentally stimulating activities, and prioritizing quality sleep, let's dive into 2 more essential habits for preventing memory loss: maintaining strong social connections and managing stress effectively. These habits might not seem directly tied to memory at first glance, but they play a surprisingly powerful role in keeping your mind sharp and your spirits high. Before we dive in, if you find this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll never miss out on more tips to make life a little easier and safer. Let's start with social connection. Have you ever noticed how much better you feel after spending time with friends or family? It's not just about having fun. Staying socially engaged is one of the most effective ways to protect your brain as you age. Research shows that seniors with strong social ties tend to experience slower cognitive decline and lower risks of conditions like dementia compared to those who feel isolated. According to a study published in the Journals of Gerontology, regular social interaction stimulates areas of the brain involved in memory and problem-solving, helping to keep them active and healthy. For example, Sarah, a retired nurse I spoke with, started attending a weekly book club after feeling lonely following her husband's passing. Not only did she rediscover her love for reading, but she also formed friendships that gave her a renewed sense of purpose. Whether it's joining a community group, volunteering, or simply calling an old friend, nurturing relationships can make a world of difference for your mental clarity and emotional well-being. If face-to-face interactions aren't always possible, technology offers incredible opportunities to stay connected. Video calls, online forums, or even virtual game nights can help bridge distances and foster meaningful connections. One senior I know joined an online knitting group where members share tips, patterns, and stories. It's become her go-to source of both creativity and companionship. These tools remind us that staying socially active doesn't have to mean leaving home. Sometimes all it takes is reaching out in new ways. Next, let's talk about managing stress, a habit that's often overlooked when it comes to memory health. Chronic stress isn't just emotionally draining, it can actually harm your brain over time. Studies show that prolonged stress increases levels of cortisol, a hormone that can damage areas of the brain responsible for memory and learning. That's why finding ways to relax and recharge is so important. Activities like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even spending time outdoors can help calm your mind and reduce the impact of stress. For instance, take Jim, a retired engineer who struggled with anxiety during his first year of retirement. On a friend's recommendation, he started practicing mindfulness meditation for just 10 minutes a day. Over time, he noticed not only a decrease in stress, but also improvements in his ability to focus and recall information. Small practices like these can create big shifts in how you feel and think. Of course, managing stress doesn't mean eliminating it altogether. Life will always bring challenges, but building resilience helps you navigate them without letting them overwhelm you. One practical tip is to create a stress-free ritual each evening, whether it's sipping herbal tea while listening to music, writing in a gratitude journal, or simply sitting quietly and reflecting on your day. These moments of calm give your brain a chance to reset, making it easier to tackle tomorrow with clarity and confidence. Now, let's talk about the final habits in our guide: mindful eating and staying hydrated. These might seem like small details, but they play a surprisingly big role in supporting your brain health and overall well-being. Together, they round out the daily habits you can adopt to prevent memory loss and stay independent. Let's start with mindful eating. Have you ever finished a meal and realized you barely tasted it because you were distracted by the TV or scrolling through your phone? Mindful eating is about slowing down and truly savoring your food, not just for enjoyment, but also for better nutrition. Research shows that taking time to eat mindfully helps improve digestion, ensures you're getting essential nutrients, and even reduces overeating. For seniors, this is especially important because nutrient-rich foods like leafy greens, berries, nuts, and fatty fish are known to support brain health. For example, omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon and walnuts help build cell membranes in the brain, while antioxidants in blueberries protect against oxidative stress. One woman I spoke with started setting aside 20 minutes each day to enjoy her meals without distractions. She told me how much more energized and focused she felt afterward. Proof that what and how you eat matters. Mindful eating isn't just about choosing healthy foods, it's also about listening to your body's signals. If you're unsure where to start, try keeping a simple food diary for a few days. Write down what you eat and how you feel afterward. Do certain foods make you sluggish or give you a mental boost? This awareness can help you make smarter choices that fuel both your body and your mind. Next, let's talk about staying hydrated, a habit that's often overlooked but incredibly vital for memory and focus. Did you know that even mild dehydration can lead to confusion, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating? Many seniors don't realize their sense of thirst diminishes with age, which makes it easy to unintentionally skimp on water. Experts recommend drinking at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, though individual needs may vary based on activity level and climate. To make hydration easier, try keeping a reusable water bottle nearby as a visual reminder to drink throughout the day. You can also incorporate hydrating foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and soups into your meals. They count toward your daily intake too. Take George, for instance, a retired landscaper who used to forget to drink water during busy days. After experiencing frequent headaches and brain fog, he started setting hourly reminders on his phone to take sips of water. Within weeks, he noticed a dramatic improvement in his energy levels and mental clarity. It's a simple habit, but one that pays off in spades. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've covered. From staying physically active and socially connected to managing stress, eating mindfully, and staying hydrated, these 7 habits form a powerful toolkit for protecting your memory and maintaining independence. Each one is rooted in science but designed to fit seamlessly into your life. The beauty of these practices lies in their simplicity. You don't need to overhaul your routine overnight. Small, consistent changes add up over time, creating lasting benefits for your brain and body. Here's a specific action step you can take today. Pick one habit from this video and commit to trying it for the next week. Maybe it's going for a short walk after dinner, calling a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or simply drinking an extra glass of water each day. Every effort counts, and you'll likely notice improvements sooner than you think. Before we wrap up, I want to thank you for spending this time with me. Your willingness to invest in your health and independence is truly inspiring. If you found these tips helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content tailored to seniors, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear which habit resonates most with you. Together, we can build a community focused on thriving at every age. Remember, your mind is one of your greatest assets, and it deserves care and attention. With these habits, you have the power to stay sharp, strong, and independent, no matter your age. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, here's to living well and remembering all the moments that matter.